welcome back to another lit video. You did. If this is your first time ever watching our channel, make sure you press that subscribe button right now.
We have such a busy week ahead of us. First off, it is Koa's birthday on Friday. He is turning the big 3 years old. My little baby is not such a baby anymore. He's like a full grown toddler.
Crazy.
I can't believe it. Time has just flown by. Also, he's starting school next week, so we have his school meeting, and it's just so many big things coming up right now. It's like such a bittersweet moment.
Yeah.
Because like it's exciting to watch him grow up and like just seeing him do all these new different things every day. It's like, wow, so exciting.
It's gonna be crazy. Honestly, him going to school, being away from us, like all day is like actually gonna be super crazy.
5 days a week, you guys. He's going 5 days a week, half day. And you know, he is with us every single minute of the day, every day of our life. So it's gonna be a huge adjustment, not only for him, but also for us. We're gonna have to figure out what we're even gonna do with ourselves. We're gonna have plenty of time to go get petties.
We'll be just doing different stuff. Who knows, honestly. Like,
it's exciting new chapter.
Yeah, it's crazy. We also got some family coming in town for Koa's birthday. Like we said, his birthday party is gonna be this upcoming weekend. So we got my mom coming in town. I'm not sure if she's bringing my little brothers and sisters or anything like that yet. She hasn't told me, but she's for sure coming. And then we got Destiny's mom coming in town. She's actually coming in early because we have this, like, it's like a movie premiere thing that we're going to.
Basically, it's our first little event out here in Dallas,
yeah,
so it's exciting.
It's like our first little event in Dallas. Her mom's coming in early to watch Koa so we can go to the event.
Movie premiere for the new Joker movie, and there's gonna be a little red carpet there.
Yeah.
And we're able to like invite some friends and family, even though we don't have very much friends and family out here. We invited who we do have.
Invite, hey, you know what I'm saying? If you in the Discord, you got that invite, you know what I'm saying?
True, if you guys are in Julius's Discord, you get like special little things like that. Like you can come.
Yeah, come to the, you know what I'm saying, event.
We were really stressed out though the last few days because we had no idea who was gonna watch Koa while we went to this event. It's like a little 21 and up thing, so he can't go, and I would never even bring him to the movie theaters. That would be my worst nightmare. So we were like trying to figure that out for days. We went through every single option. We even looked into like finding a babysitter, but that just didn't work out.
Yeah.
We had,
Two last minute,
and a lot of family already had their tickets booked to come out. Like Julius's mom and my mom both already had their tickets to come out later in the week, so they weren't going to be here in time. And we're like, what the heck are we possibly going to do? But my mom ended up changing her tickets, so we got that squared away, all figured out. And now we just have to get into planning Koa's birthday party. It's not going to be anything crazy, nothing big.
Just something really simple. And we got the pool in the back now, so that kind of takes like a big portion of like, what to do, especially because it's warm in Texas.
And it's gonna be like 90 degrees.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be outside. Probably just get some food. Either cater some food or something like that. Who knows? But nothing too crazy.
He says that, but then he doesn't know all the behind the scenes.
I'm not sure. Destiny has like literally all the stuff planned. Her mom's coming, so I couldn't even imagine what they have planned. But like we always said in videos in the past, we don't really want to do a too crazy big party. Especially right now because he's not really going to be remembering any of this stuff. Well, he is going to remember it, but not like to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So,
and there's not so many kids, so it's like...
Yeah, there's not a lot of kids.
No point in me making like goodie bags.
Yeah, none of that stuff. So his next birthday, we'll probably like travel somewhere because he's like starting to get to that age where he's starting to know everything, like what he likes and everything like that. So this is probably his last like at-home birthday party. You
guys know though, I always find some way to do the absolute most because I, for some reason, think that I can like do everything. I think things are so easy, and then I try it out. I'm like, wait, this is actually much harder than it looks. So I'm gonna be making Koa's cake by myself from scratch, like an actual nice looking cake, hopefully. And then my own balloon arch. We're gonna see how that turns out. You're gonna practice with me right now in a second. But before we get into any of those little birthday activities, we do want to give a shout out to our sponsor for today's video, SeatGeek.
If you guys know me, you guys know I'm a Seahawks fan. I'm from Washington State. And I have been looking into getting tickets to go to the Cowboys versus Seahawks game in Dallas.
He's been talking about this all season.
I'm ready for this. And I have been to some sporting events in the past, and I always use SeatGeek because they're the #1 rated ticketing app with over 28 million downloads.
So we are definitely going to be hitting up that Seahawks versus Cowboys game this year. You guys can meet us there. Or SeatGeek has over 70,000 different events, from concerts, festivals, games, and more.
My main reason why I love using SeatGeek is because it's super easy to find tickets for the best deals. They lay all the tickets out on one page, and basically the green is good and the red is bad. The green is going to be the best deals, and the cool thing about it is they rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, so you can't go wrong because you know you're always getting the best deal.
And to save even more on tickets, use our code JuJuDes10 for 10% off, up to $20 off on SeatGeek tickets. That's 10% off any purchase, whether you're a new purchaser on SeatGeek or not, with our promo code JuJuDes10. And make sure to click the link in the description box down below to download the app. It is currently Koa's nap time, so I am going to be starting on some of his balloon garland. Obviously, this is not going to last because I'm doing this days ahead, but I just want to practice to see if I'm actually able to do it. Bad news is I decided to do my own gel-like nails the other day, so now I have these pointy claws while I'm going to be trying to tie balloons. Sounds like a nightmare to me, but you guys know me, like I said, always trying to do the most. Like, why would I decide to do my own gel-like nails when I have to do a whole balloon garland? Silly on me. Okay, I ordered this little machine on Amazon. It's like a little balloon blow-up pump. Wait, I'm confused. This doesn't go here. I'm messing things up already. Here we go. How cute. It has a little compartment with the cord. The cord is short as heck. Come on, bring you guys closer. Okay. So since we're kind of having like a pool party and Koa has recently been loving the Finding Nemo movie, his party theme is going to be Finding Nemo. So my balloon garland is going to be orange and then 2 different shades of blue, like a pastel blue and a little bit of a darker blue. So we're going to practice with the orange. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh shoot, this just goes. Okay, so on all the tutorials I watched, they said to make the balloons more round, you have to let a little bit of air out and push in at the same time. I'm so scared I'm gonna pop these balloons with my nails. Okay, that looks pretty round. Uh-oh, here's Doodle. No, Doodle, no. Now you have to tie these together. So instead of just tying them individually, you take this, wrap it twice, and then tie a knot. This will be much easier if I didn't have these claws, but whatever. Okay, so here's one little cluster. Now we're gonna do one more cluster. And your balloons don't have to be the same size. It's actually a little bit better if they're different sizes, so it gives it like more dimension. So we wrap twice and tie. Okay, so now that we have 2 clusters, put them together and twist 2 of the balloons. Cluster 4, but I want to add one more cluster in. Actually, I don't know if I should do this. This is so cute though. I have 3 different sizes too. So these are the 12-inch balloons, and then I have some 18-inch balloons and 5-inch balloons. These are just like little decorative ones to stick in after. They were extremely cheap on the 18-inch balloons though. I think they only gave me like 4 balloons. The heck am I gonna do with that? I'm gonna do 2 more just to see what the actual 6 cluster looks like. Okay, so we have our 4th cluster here, and then we have 2 more right here, and I'm gonna together. And voila! That's so cute! Oh my gosh, hit me up for all your balloon garland needs at Des Ariana. And this is with the claws, like, can you believe that? First try, look at how cute this looks. Love it. So I'm doing the method where there's just a bunch of clusters. You can even add 1 more and make this like a cluster of 8. If I had more of the bigger balloons, I would have incorporated a bigger one in here, but I think I'm gonna do that after, like after all the clusters are assembled, I'm gonna add these in. Stay tuned for his actual birthday party, because I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do the entire thing. Like I'm gonna be like a full service party planner over here. I ordered these little Finding Nemo toys though for like cake toppers, because I'm not about to try to make fondant characters of this. I debated on doing that and I'm like, girl, who do you think you are? It's not gonna happen. Monday Night Football. Had to take out the Seahawks jersey.
I told you I'm a real Seahawks fan.
How are they doing though tonight? Looks like they're losing.
It's the start of the 3rd quarter. They're down by 7.
But what were they at halftime? And this guy's over here eating toast. How are you, birthday boy? My birthday boy. Hi, Doodle. Good boy, Doodle. Don't get the toast, okay? He's eyeing that toast so bad. Don't let Doodle eat your toast, okay? Throw it! Coco loves the balloons I made. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Get it! I was pairing socks and he just threw them out. What? Ready? Throw it up. Oh! Good job! Good one.
That's such a great job.
Whoa!
Complimentary football. After what we said about the truck, then going back down and answering house.
Now, who's that?
Who's that?
Is it Coco? It's a birthday boy.
Who's that? Who's that?
Hi, my name's Coco. I'm turning 3 and I'm starting school next week. Like a big boy. Can you tell them? Uh-oh. Can you tell them your new word that you learned? Duck.
He goes doing bad stuff.
Why? Just for fun. Okay. Okay, you want to brush your teeth? Yes. Here. Here. Oh, it's hard to open. There we go. Try it a little bit. Now brush. Brush. We brush your teeth. Uh-oh. Good job. Let me a high five. Yay! Good morning. Ooh, Dada is behind us. Good morning. Mommy's making coffee. Okay, my coffee. I use this vanilla bean powder from Coffee Bean. The espresso shot. And then a little bit of brown sugar. Uh-oh, put that in the sink, in there. Woo! Whoa, look at mommy. Stir. This Coco. Ooh, look at that. Okay, look at this pour. This is the good one. Ready? Look at this one. Ready? Go, go.
I get you.
Go. Oh, wait. Whoa! Look at that. Look at Mommy's coffee. Does that look yummy? Taste test. Mmm. How's your toast? Let me try. Mommy's gonna make you turkey bacon, okay? You want turkey bacon? Yes? Turkey bacon. Cheers. So since Koa is turning 3, today is his last ever meeting with his speech therapist that we have been working with for a while now, since he was 2. The program that he's in only goes up to 3 years old, so that's why he's starting school, because since he's gonna be turning 3, he can no longer be in that speech program. But he is still gonna be getting speech at the actual school, just not through the same program. What's going on? Your face is all dirty. We gotta get you in the bath. We gotta get you in the bath, okay? Yes, bath time. I did get some DMs from a few people asking how to actually get their kids into speech class and like what program specifically Koa's doing. I know this is like new territory for a lot of us if you are going through similar situations, so I'm gonna share what we did with Koa. He is in a program called ECI. I don't know if it's only a Texas thing. I'd imagine it's in other states, not just Texas, but in Texas we have ECI, which stands for Early Childhood Intervention, and they literally handle everything. All you do is call, and then they literally guide you through the whole thing. They make sure to call you to follow up, to make sure you have everything scheduled. They're really good. The first thing they do is they give your child an initial evaluation, so they send somebody out to your house, and it's like a play-based evaluation, so they just play with your child, see like what skills they have as of now. It's like nothing too daunting. I know it sounds scary, but it's really not. And then they really just like chat with the parents and ask like the things that you noticed, ask any questions, things like that. And then they set you up with your speech therapist or occupational therapist or whatever kind of things you need. They have all different kinds of services, not just speech. And what I also really, really love about the program is they offer group classes all throughout the week, like every day of the week in different cities. They have classes where you can bring your child and they get to play with other kids and like learn at the same time. They do all kinds of fun activities, things that you wouldn't really do at home too much, things that can sometimes get a little messy, so you don't necessarily want to do at home. They do there, and it's just like a good opportunity for your child to actually play with other kids. So we have really been enjoying that, but it's all come to an end because he is turning 3. Like I'm telling you guys, this whole week is so bittersweet because I just can't believe it's gonna be the last day that we're seeing her. It's like an official goodbye. So I'm gonna go take Koa a bath right now, get him all presentable and ready for the day. I'm gonna detangle his hair, which is always a feat, but he's actually been letting me do it lately, so that's good. Wow, look how handsome my baby is. Can we show them your beautiful hair? Hey, look at my curls. Is that Nemo? Show them Nemo. Look, this is Nemo. My friend Nemo. Look at my hair, it's so cute. Look at how long my curls are. Whoa. Coco's all ready for the day, and now it's time for me to get myself together. Okay, we actually decided to do our final meeting at the park. So we're headed over to the park, but first we're gonna do a little car wash because Koa made an absolute disaster in my car, even though we literally just cleaned it and vacuumed it like 2 days ago. We are back home now from the park. We ended up meeting up with Koa's speech therapist at the park today instead of at her house, just because Koa was like already over being home. He like has to do something every day or else he's like, okay, get me out of here, I'm bored. So we always take him to do at least something once a day, or at least like go swimming in the pool. He just needs some type of activity. And tomorrow is another big day for us. We have his meeting with the school, and then I'm also picking up my mom from the airport because she's coming into town tomorrow. Come here, my love. Come here, birthday boy. Come here, birthday boy. It's my birthday boy. Guys, I just have so many mixed emotions with his birthday coming up and him turning 3. I always feel like this for like every milestone and even holiday, because it's just like really exciting, obviously, that he's growing up, getting bigger, learning new things. But it makes me a little bit sad, not only because time is just flying by, but also because you guys already know a little bit about Koa's situation. And sometimes like I really just wish that he could talk to us, like, you know, fully. He can tell us a few things and like he finds ways to show us what he wants. But every milestone and birthday that comes up, I'm like, is this the year? Like, is this the time where he'll finally be able to talk to us? And it always feels like an eternity away, but I know it's coming. I'm hopeful that this is his year. 3 years old is his year. I know a lot of people say that their child started talking after 3, so I'm still hopeful that it's gonna come and this is his time. Like I'm telling you guys, literally every single holiday, like for example, Mother's Day, I even filmed a little tiny like clip on my phone and I was like, this Mother's Day, Koa cannot talk. He's never told me that he loves me, but I hope by next Mother's Day, he can tell me that he loves me. And my hope is that next Mother's Day, I can film a video and he will be telling me he loves me. And that will literally make my whole heart. You do love mommy. I know you find ways to tell me. Even though you can't verbally tell me, he shows me, you guys. He's the most loving little boy, aren't you, Coco? But at the end of the day, all I know is that the only thing we can do is continue to try our best to try to help him and give him grace and time. I know when he's ready, he will speak. But for now, we just have to be really, really patient with him and just wish for the best. And since I'm talking about this, I know a lot of you guys always ask and are gonna be curious and wanna know if Koa has autism. And the reason why we've never specifically said that he does or doesn't is because he's still only 2 years old and he's never been diagnosed with anything yet. That's not something that we're like in denial about whatsoever. It's just he doesn't have an actual diagnosis, so I'm not gonna like sit here and tell you that he does when he doesn't. And whether he does or doesn't, it's not gonna change the fact that we are giving him all the help that we possibly can. We're using all the resources we can to get him to learn as best as he can and communicate his wants and needs and just be a happy boy. But now that I had my little vent session about this, I am not gonna think about it anymore because I tend to just think about things all the time in my head and just like get myself feeling a little bit sad about it, but there's no point in doing that. This is a happy time. He's turning 3 years old, he's healthy and he's loving and he's just literally the light of my life, and I'm so excited to celebrate him and make this a special day for him. And I'm gonna show you guys all of the little things that I am gonna be doing for his birthday. I already told you I'm gonna be making his cake and his balloon garlands, so I can show you guys how I'm doing that and give you tips if you're like a DIY girly like me and you wanna plan a little party for your kiddos. Stay tuned. Koa's over here knocking down the camera. Come here, my love. Come here. But also with that being said, I do want to give a little hint of positivity. Coco, hold on. These past couple days, out of nowhere, Koa has just been surprising us so much. He's like randomly been saying all of these new words, and to the point where I'm like shocked. I'm like, did he just say that? And it's like literally coming out of nowhere. So that's why I'm extra hopeful that he's just gonna start talking out of nowhere one of these days. And I cannot wait. Come on, Coco, let's finish the video together. Okay. Bye-bye. But with that being said, we hope you enjoyed this video. Bye. We will see you next time. Bye. Can you say bye? You say bye. No, okay, bye-bye. Love you guys.